Alright, here we are, week 11. The Indycar series open. And this is at Pocono, the tricky triangle. So we're going to see how we go. 85 laps. We've got enough fuel for about 29 laps. So that equates to basically just splits into 3 nicely. So if it goes green all the way, which it probably won't, we'll be popping, having 2 stops. But we'll see how we go. McIntosh is in P7 on the grid. I've qualified in P13. There are 18 cars. Let's see how we go. Just try and survive at the start, really. Just trying to avoid all carnage. And here we go.
All right, Ben, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go. Green, green.
Watching out for carnage, that's what I'm doing. Guy in front's a bit wiggly. So yeah, Pocono, however it's pronounced. I think it's Pocono. Not easy. I'm going to start it going fairly easy at the start. Avoiding all the carnage if there's any. Aha. Yeah, this is all of course it's a road series, but because this is on an oval, it's done by the iRating is all grouped together by the oval license. So it's all a bit different than I'm used to. Couple of laps in the bag. Following Hayden. If I get up to him, I may look to overtake. It's quite early on. It's quite early on to make any crazy moves, but we'll certainly if the opportunity appears, we may pass him if we're quicker, which I think maybe we are.
You're good.
I think some of the guys at the right at the front, I think they're very quick, so we'll start seeing them on the relative earlier rather than later, I think. Don't like how close that guy's getting to the outside wall there. I'm sure he's getting closer to it.
Really anyway. The gap's now 0.6.
Yeah. In some ways I want to get past him, but in other ways I don't want to get too close to him. If that makes any sense.
The guy ahead has just done a 41.7. Your lap time was 42.5. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Thank you, take a steps.
That's a new fastest lap for Stan, 41.4. Car inside. Way low.
Let's follow this guy. Hey Zim, how you doing? You join me here at Pocono. Yeah, in the Indycar. Well, that's where it is this week. I need to do it. Need to do it for my credits. Need to survive. That's the tricky bit about it. I wonder if he used his pass, push to pass to get past on the straight there. I think maybe he thought that I was holding him up, and I probably was a little bit. He probably used a little bit of push to pass, maybe. I actually keep forgetting what button I've got assigned to it. I normally forget about it until right at the end of the race, where somebody in chat mentions it. Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo.
42.3.
Not sure. Tagger steps. Do you think he'll go? Possibility of going to Indycars? I wonder.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Because if anyone's leaving the McLaren, but will he stay at the McLaren IndyCar? But then if he's leaving them, might be a bit weird.
The gap to Williams behind is now 0.9.
But we're in P14. But early doors, early on the race. Yep. You want him to go somewhere that he can be competitive, and if he gets some on the podium or wins races, he can do more shoeies, can't he? Drink out of his shoe a bit more.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
I called some of Howard's race, and he had a few yellows, didn't he? But he didn't have many, did he? Did he have many? I don't know. He had some. Yeah, he has struggled. I mean, to be fair, Lando Norris is a pretty good driver. We got a good crop actually. We got Lando and George, similar age, I think, and they're both really good. I think they're really good. I'm not just saying that because they're British. Yeah, Max is the one now, isn't he? He's the one to get shot at.
Behind us now, 1.3 seconds.
He's the one they've all got to beat. I think George is, yeah, I think George is slightly better, but Lando is still good. And if you could, you know, that's what I'm saying. He must be good if he's. Ricciardo's not slow.
You got it, man. I'm gonna stay behind you.
I think George is a bit unlucky. Just come along at the slightly wrong time for Mercedes. Otherwise, he'd probably be in line for the championship. But hey, they might get their stuff together for the for next season, or even the back end of this season. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really take much notice of the media. I'd be the same if I was a racer as well. I still wouldn't take any notice. Half the stuff that you get in the media is rubbish, and the other half is not true.
Okay then, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.9.
Okay, Jim. Whoa! Let's save that man.
Are inside. Reload.
Chief. How much fuel for 85 litres?
1 hour, 25 minutes. We think we'll need 300 litres. B30, you've just done a 42.2. Carlo. Still there. Inside to clear. P14. Olsen is now leading.
Oh yeah, we're going to start seeing the old leaders soon on the old relative. I think. Don't forget, no lucky dogs in this one. This is not the same as NASCAR. You don't get lucky dogs in the IndyCar series. Yeah, push to pass, but then maybe later on, after a yellow, some of the people might not have much left. Not sure I'm getting that turn right, you know. It's a faster one of those turns. Settle down again. Ah, here we come. Here come the leaders. 20 seconds behind.
That was 43.2.
So judging by that pace, about lap, I don't know, Lap 40?
In front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Right. Weight checker. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, some people say that if you get like more oversteer or something, you can start fiddling about with the weight checker, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's wise or not. I'm not sure which way to jack it, left, up or down.
The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
But I actually need to try and get back to being smooth again, because I think I've lost a little bit of ground by not being smooth, messing up my apexes. So let's see if we start catching them again. 18 in this race, 18 drivers registered and I believe started the race, although I'm not sure if I can only see 17 at the moment. Unless 18th is in the pits or a lap down already. He might be out. Okay. Oh, that guy goes right over the. I'm never going to trust that. That's crazy. To see that guy, he went all over the corner.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
Right, let's see if we can get back in the 42s again
16.
and catch that pack up there. There's a couple of guys up there that are not much quicker than me, so maybe able to catch them, especially if they're dicing. Oh, that's probably that Ryan guy that keeps going in and out. Maybe he's having connection problems. Ooh. Chief, how much fuel for 60 laps?
60 laps. We should need 136 litres.
Chief, how much fuel for 27 laps?
27 laps. We reckon we'll need about 61 litres. The gap ahead is now 1.1.
So 61. So it's like full fuel to do another sort of 29 laps on lap 29, and then like 61 litres for the last 27 laps. Or 28, is it?
P50, you've just done a 42.1. The gap in front is now 2.6 seconds.
I'll tell you what, a yellow now probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because it's near enough the pit. It's in the pit window.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay then, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Wonder how McIntosh is getting on. What if he's near the top 5?
Three laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 42.9. The gap behind is now 4.4 seconds.
Go high.
P13, only 2 laps of fuel left.
Hey, what was that guy up to? I thought he was leaving the pits, but then I just realised that's before the pits. That was a bit weird. Anyway, right.
In front is increased.
Oh, cheers, Zim. Have a good evening, sir. Have a good evening.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
The car in front is pitting. Okay, Ben, there's a car exiting the pit.
I'm pitting.
P10, you've only got enough fuel for this lap.
The leader's pitting now.
In this lap, box this lap. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.8. The car ahead's pitting now. Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again. Williamson behind is pitting now.
10. You're in the top 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There we go.
We're done. Get going.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. The leader is pitting now.
Now.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.0. P13.
Oh no! Didn't have a speeding penalty, did he? Whew. P13 we are. Ooh. Charles is 6 seconds behind in P14.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is
Okay, P12 now.
P12.
Well, another 10 laps, is it? We can really get the hammer down, or 8 laps. But no pressure then, because we have a guaranteed halfway, so it's participation time, and then I can really just go for it.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds.
Slow car up high.
Gap to Sears behind is now 5.3 seconds.
Someone was riding the wall there.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Oh, oh.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 4 car. Past the pace car. Catch up. 4 car.
Safety car's out, pits are closed. This car is out. Line up single file behind car number 10.
Catch up. 3 car. Catch up. 4 car.
Well, we have a yellow.
So, Will, I saw your car way above the tree line.
Oh.
Catch up. 4 car.
Yeah, from my view, your car went like flying way up in the air, and then the car crashed into the wall, and then you came back down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think that guy was going to pull over to the inside to let me through, but I was already there, so I don't know what happened. Probably some bad net load or something.
Catch up. 4 car. Pit road's open.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Catch up. 3 car. Catch up. 1 car.
The car in front is pitting.
Catch up. 1.
To be honest, I had a feeling that I thought that a lot of people would pit, but unfortunately the leader didn't pit. Would have got a lap back. I'll probably pit this time round instead.
Catch up. 1 car.
safer that way as well. If I pit this time round, I can avoid all those guys behind me.
Pits are open. Watch your speed. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We'll need to stop again.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Wait, there, you're wearing your hat?
Yeah.
You like your hat?
Single
Hmm.
Catch the 15 car.
So where are we now? The greatest scheme of things. Where's 14th? They could be a lap down as well. 16th and 15th. 16th and 15th are in front of me there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Pace car is off.
Green, 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 let's go.
Flag.
Hello.
Inside.
They're inside.
Inside.
Lopez is now in the lead.
Lopez.
The gap to Sears behind is now 1.1 seconds. Okay, Ben, gain along the guy in front. The gap is 1.0 seconds. The lap time was at 42.7.
Whew. Okay, Jim. Okay, now I can attack. Now it's hammer time. Summertime.
Still there. Still there.
Stay high.
Hold your line. Hold your line. That's halfway. Should be about 24 laps remaining on this tank. That was a 42.8. They're inside.
Here.
Car outside. Car high. Clear high.
Clear.
Outside. Clear outside.
Sorry, man. I didn't expect you to come up both of those times. Don't know what that was.
That last lap was a 42.7.
Yeah, no worries. That's kind of my line. Sorry.
It's all good. I'm just glad we didn't wreck her or anything.
Car outside. Clear high. 13th place. The gap to Sears in front is now 0.6.
It was very helpful trying to give me like a couple of little nudges there.
Marco, I'm just running my line. I'm not trying to pass you. Just shut up.
Right, come on. This is it. This is definitely time to put the hammer down.
The gap to Sears ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get a bit closer.
B13.
I don't even know where my push to pass. I think I might have unmapped my push to pass or something. I can't find it.
Car outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear high. outside, the gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.8. Still there. That lap time was 43.0. Still there. Clear high.
Yeah, I don't think I've got to push the pass anywhere.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Yeah. I kind of only got the run on him because he made that mistake.
The gap in front is now
As long as he's
3.6 seconds.
quick enough. I'm disappointed I've lost my button for push to pass.
Head is now 3.8.
Don't know what happened to it. I have to remap it again. I'm sure I pressed the button that I mapped it before.
Car high. Clear outside.
$18 laps.
Increase to 6.0 seconds.
Need enough fuel for about 14 laps. Chief, how much fuel for 14 laps?
For 14 laps. The estimate will need 30 litres. The lap time was 42.7. The gap in front is now 6.3 seconds. There's a car leaving the pits. You've just done a 42.5.
Haven't had many freebies in this race. Wait, I still haven't seen McIntosh. Where is McIntosh?
Right car high. Clear high. Clear. The gap in front is now 5.9.
And where's 14th? Ah, California. Nice part of the world. Well,
Not
so,
that fast, Ken. It's just a draft.
it's always sunny in California, isn't it? That's what the feeling I get anyway. It's always sunny there.
Your lap times are improving.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. They are improving. The shackles are off. My heels get aching. My left heel's been planted down
The gap ahead is now 5.7 seconds.
on the metal for so long.
I'm also pitting in.
Mm. So what do we want? We want a in my in lap. We want a yellow flag, don't we? Or maybe the lap before my in lap.
The leader's pitting now. The gap in front is now 4.9 seconds.
Catching Hayden.
That lap was at 42.3. The gap in front is now 5.0. V12, you've just done a 42.6.
Oh, McIntosh is pitting in wherever he is. I'm sure I haven't seen McIntosh. Maybe I just missed him when he went past me before.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.4.
Maybe McIntosh is 14th. Whew. Wait, I'm 12th. Wasn't I 15th? I get confused. Maybe some people are pitted. What are you suggesting? You suggesting I should pit?
The car ahead's pitting now. What's your speed? Okay, Ben. We'll pull you to the end.
Pit boxing 10. 5. The leader's pitting now. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
The exit looks clear.
Someone was messing up pit lane there. I don't know who it was.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.0.
Wheeling me in? They just come out the pits. Give me a break, Jim. Whew, right. Okay, so P12?
No, I didn't catch that.
Go, go, go.
Oh, good jump.
Uh-oh. What happened there? What's going on? Yeah, I can't shake him off. Some of the leaders were catching me, and some of the leaders that were catching me haven't pitted with me, and some didn't. So I couldn't win anyway. Hugo in the pits, and I don't.
What?
Fast? Pah. My middle name's Fast.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. Car down low. Clear inside. The lead car's made car low.
Inside.
Clear low.
Inside.
Give him the low line. Never sure whether it's give him the high line or the low line.
Okay, Ben. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The car behind's pitting. Olsen is leading the race. The gap to Sears.
Hey, they're in first and second. I've got a
16 seconds.
grandstand seat for the battle for the lead. I wish I'd have pushed the pass button mapped. Darn it. Jim, what's my push to pass button?
I didn't catch that.
Is it mapped?
That was a 42.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Good lap. I messed it up at the end. Let's slow right down. 41.7. Yeah, he's blooming quick. Is a McIntosh.
That lap time was 43.8.
Although I think with a bit of draft, I could get a 41. I don't know if his 41 was draft. Let's soon do a 41. Here we go.
Your last lap time was 43.2.
But I don't think unless you've got a fair bit of, I've got a fair bit of draft, I don't think I'll be able to do a 41.
Car low. Clear low.
Okay, then, so this lap is going to be completely unrealistic when McIntosh sees the results with the amount of draft I've got. But there you go.
Temperature is now 25 Celsius.
I couldn't do a 41, I don't think, without any draft. Ah! Get my grip.
Car high. Clear high.
I wonder where McIntosh is. Must be the other side of the track to me. Oh, actually, I think he's making a pit stop now. Must be his last stop. I think I'm okay to the end.
Great job. Here you go.
So, I mean, my ultimate would have been top 10, but without carnage in this field, beating my car number is, I think, a reasonable result. And beating my car number is what I've done, providing I finish the race here. Yeah. I think I've sped up a little bit my lap times, improved my lap times in the second half of the race, but That was always going to happen, I think. Oh, McIntosh. Unlucky.
Lap time was
I saw you did a.
I just can't hear you.
I saw your lap time come up as a 41.7. That's crazy fast. Yeah, I mean, you know what? The first half I was driving so not slowly, well,
I understand that.
but I just want to get halfway to get my credits. I can't afford not to. And the second half I've been sort of letting it a little bit, going a bit quicker, getting closer to the walls, getting closer to the aprons. I think once really this fast corner coming up in a little while,
Last lap was at 42.
I touched, not this corner, but the next corner. I just touched it a little bit and it wiggled a bit. Nearly could have died then. Could have been the end of me there, but yeah. A couple of times with a pack of leaders, I slowed down. This is the one where I clipped. A couple of times when there's leaders coming, I've just come right off the follow and gone way off the track sometimes, but do lose a bit of time. But what can you do? Being lapped, I suppose. But yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Looking in your mirrors, and if you look in your mirrors at the wrong moment. Tricky. Oh, we thought that because Spears said you was in the pits for a while. And I thought the only thing could have been some sort of penalty. Well, at least you've got a win this season on Oval. Hard to top that, I guess. Oof. Week 11 is nearly finished for the week, and then it'll be week 12. Can you believe it? Final week next week. Yeah, I did a few practice runs, McIntosh. Yeah, I think I have too, McIntosh. I mean, I think I've definitely driven here in the trucks, but the trucks and Indycars are quite a bit different. But I think I've learned a bit now. Okay, Jim, 2 laps it is. Yeah, so 5 laps of fuel. Judged it on fuel quite well, but well, maybe a bit too much, but what can you do? Right, no silly little things the last few laps, Ben. No silly little mistakes. Bring it home. Yeah, a lot of the race I wasn't really right behind someone a lot, so I didn't get a lot of that. A few times I'd go in front, but whew. Oh, quite sore and go. There's the finish. P12.
P1, 2 laps ahead. P12.
Fun fight, Kevin. I couldn't hold it there. That was a fun race there. I can't believe you gave up the outside there.
Had to try and finish it this week.
I know the inside works, but the problem is, like, I've been loose as hell. My setup hasn't been working for me today, so I split on the entry there. But good one, mate. Well, that was fun. You were really close there.
Congrats, Hugo.
Oh, cheers, McIntosh.
Hey, good work, Rob.
Good race, guys. Really enjoyed that. Ooh, yes. Let's put it in the pits. Pit it in, pit it in. This pit lane, wow. I mean, you don't have to use it in the race, thank goodness. But imagine if you did. Crazy.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Swamps at start, dirty airs, but almost crashed. Wow.
Pit box in 10.
Yeah, I think I got a relatively poor start. I was just going easy and just trying to stay away from everyone.
3.
Just didn't want to crash at the start.
Right here. We're done. Get going.
We're done, guys. We are done. Happy with that. Let's take Jim out of the equation now. Let's see if we can get the results up. What do you think? Aha! I see results coming up. Da da da. Let's see what this. So 18 people registered, I think I remember. Yes, I think Ryan had some issues with his internet or something, connection issues for sure. But yeah, really happy with that. That's good for me, honestly. Finished 2 laps down, but yeah, starting in P13 with a couple of people not qualifying, I think, a few. Finishing P12. Gained a bit of I rating, there we go, 13 to my overall rating, and gained a little bit of safety as well. Bargain. 47 championship points, thank you very much. Did get off of Rob when he was catching the leaders back up on his really fresh tyres. I was behind him at near the end, and that's the only reason why I got a 41.9. That's because I was right behind him. Got loads of draft that lap. Remember that distinctly. Yeah, good stuff though. Yeah, 11 rounds gone, 1 to go. Next week we are at Watkins Glen Boot for the IndyCar Open Series, so that will be exciting. Back on a road track. Looking forward to that one. Obviously Wednesday we're in Lotus 79 at Silverstone Historic. But yeah, thanks very much guys, and see you next week.